What up, guys? So today we are doing a few little things to the Corolla again. I've actually found a box full of interior pieces for the car, so I'm going to actually try and put as much interior back in the car as I can today, as well as open this little box here that I said in the last video that we're going to look at. And then as well, I tried to bleed my brakes and snap one of my brake nipples, and then I had to go take that to a shop to get it removed. So I got the caliper back. I'm about to put it back in the car. I'm also changing, well, you know how I was having front scrubbing issues? I was running an 8mm spacer, so I went and actually bought some 5mm spacers for the front, so I'm going to put 5mm on the front, and then put the 8mm onto the rear of the car, try and fill out the guards a little bit more. And I do actually need to adjust my panhard rod. I don't think we'll get all of that done today, but we're going to get a big chunk of it done. So I'm going to start by putting the caliper back on, and then bleeding the brakes, and then hopefully we get an actual proper brake pedal feel. Alright, so that was the intro I recorded last week, and then I never actually got to finish anything on the car. I couldn't bleed the brakes by myself, so I ended up just waiting until the weekend and getting Dave to come over and help me out. So we actually bled the brakes yesterday, and it feels amazing. Everything works, and it seems that the brakes work and stop it from moving when you press the pedal like a normal car function would. Anyway, so I'm about to go pull out the big box of interior pieces, and then we're going to put a bunch of interior back in the car today, and then I imagine that's probably all I will get done, and there'll probably just be another video this week. There's actually a morning session on Thursday, but I don't know if I'm going to have the car ready by then. Today's Monday. I pretty much need to change my radiator setup again. We were running the car yesterday and then found that it's got a few pinhole leaks in it. Radiator's old as fuck, so I don't really care about it, and I just jumped on this morning and ordered a new Phoenix rad. Phoenix, I don't fucking know, man. Anyway, so I ordered one of their radiators, and it should show up tomorrow or the next day. So I bought their one. It's like a 52mm dual core aluminium radiator, but it comes with two thermofans on a shroud already. So I feel like I should have just done that to start off with. It was like $530 delivered. So oh well, you live and you learn. This way I got spare thermofans anyway if anything happens. But yes, alright, I'm going to go grab this box of stuff and then open this package, and we will start putting some pieces back together. Alright, it's a big box of panels here. Let's pull everything out and see what we have. So we've got door handles. We have handbrakes around. What do you think, Graham? Alright, not excited. Dash surround. I think that's an A-pillar something or other. Ooh. So that one goes under the steering wheel. So that's where your steering wheel sits in there, your adjuster goes in there. Mad speakers there. MTX lunges, oh, they're actually I don't know. I assume shit. Put those over there. Center console and ashtray. As you can see, glove box is also there, and it has all the bolts, hopefully, that I need to put everything back in here, so we'll see how that goes. Gear shifter surround. That goes on the top of the column. Oh yeah, that's the other piece, so they're yeah, there's two pieces. Anyway, cool. Speaker cover. Other part of the column. Speaker cover for this side. So we might need these brackets to put stuff back in. I think they're the center console ones, maybe. Ooh, cup holders. So imagine this bolts into there somehow. Cool, we have cup holders. That's neat. Yeah, so I don't think anything else in there is particularly useful. Anyway, this is all the interior pieces I have. And we've got to put it in there. As you can see, I already put a different dash in to what I had before. I had a blue one that was full of cracks and stuff like that, so I've put that one in. And then other than that, there's literally nothing in the interior besides 2 seats and a steering wheel. Alright, so this is this box from Japan. I ordered a new dash cluster from Upgrade. So that's the old one, that's a Zenki model one. Zenki means early model. Anyway, so I ordered this from Kruber, which if you don't know what Kruber is, it's Up Garage online. I haven't opened it yet, so let's see. I feel like I'm going to need 2 hands for this. I'll be back. So this is what they call a white line dash cluster. So it's out of like a late model A86. So as you can see, they do have like the lines and stuff like that. A few more on there. Everything looks a bit nicer and a bit more fancy. This is actually like super nice condition. Like even this front cover, like there's a little scratch there. But other than that, it's like really nice for how much I paid. So this was 110 Australian delivered, and that was shipped by EMS, so like kind of fast shipping. Usually in Australia people sell these things between like $250 to $300, so I've actually, yeah, I'm very stoked on that. That's a really good deal. So that'll look way nicer in there compared to the old ones. I'll put them next to each other so you can see like the side by side. Yeah, so as you can see here, these are pretty boring. There's no like fancy stuff on there. All the charge lights and the check lights are in there. These ones only have a charge light on the right hand side. Everything else is on the left hand side here, so it's like fuel, door, brake, park brake, which these do have all of that as well. Well, half of them are in Japanese. Yeah, so white line ones are just way cooler. I prefer the look of them. Even though nothing in there actually works on my car yet, I just like how they look. So I feel like my assumption's pretty accurate on these things. It says like RHL, which usually means right hand left. No idea why, but anyway, I think this thing goes up in here like this and is the supports for like the center console crap. So I'm going to pump these in and keep going. Alright, we've got the brackets in. I guess now we'll start putting all like the center handbrakes around and crap back in. That'll start making it look like an actual car. Hopefully it fits in with my Bride passenger seat. They actually take up a fair bit of room, the bricks, but they're worth it. So we'll see how this goes. And we got center trim in. Just so everyone's aware, this bit has to go in first because that screws into that. I did not know that and got it halfway in and had to change it. Yeah, so we're making some progress. Just so everyone's aware, I didn't pull all the interior out of this car. I've never pulled interior out of an A86, and I've never had an A86 to put interior back into. So that's why it's kind of like a big puzzle for me. Yeah, everything seems to kind of only really go in one place, and I feel like I'm pretty good at guessing so far. So we're making some decent progress. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention that in case someone's like, you pulled it out, how do you not know how to put it back in? Because I didn't pull it out, I have no idea. Oof, we got center console in. So I'm definitely going to put a stereo in this car at some point, so that's what that hole will be for. I don't think I have the aircon bracket, or like the air conditioning bits to go in there. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that bit. I might just make like a black plate to put in it. Kind of like blank it off or something like that, or I'm not too sure. Unless I find all the aircon bits, which would be way more preferable. And here we have the right hand side of the dash in. We've got the under panel in, speaker cover, put the cluster in, and they got surround in as well. So that's all bolted in, not going anywhere. There was a couple brackets broken on this, so I might try and find one of them at some point, but it feels a lot more like a car now, which is sick. So we're just going to finish off doing the glove box side of things, and then I need to put the wiper bit in here, work out what I'm going to do with the vents. I think I do have an Amori boost gauge that'll fit in there, but I think the rest of my gauges will probably be too big to fit in the aircon holes. So I feel like these are being even like scalloped out already, but I don't think the gauges that I've got coming will fit either. But either way, feels a lot more like a car now, which is great. But yeah, we're going to put this side in and then probably call it a day because it is really hot. I've been working with the garage door open and the aircon not on, just so we can actually get some light in here and I can film things. Otherwise it's way too dark with the door down and just the fluorescent lights on. So I'm taking one for the team on that deal. Anyway, yeah. Oh, and I need a center console bit to cover that up. But that's cool. And to vacuum all the leaves and shit out. So I have dash. Everything's in, all the interior pieces that I have, except that bottom kick panel, because I've got to work out some way to keep the wiring in there so I can put the panel over the front. I've got this side in. Anyway, it's in. I'll make it work. And then the only piece I'm missing is literally the bit for the glove box, which is the main thing I wanted. But it closes. Yes, so we'll have to find a bracket for that. Other than that, that's pretty much everything that I can put in here. Mounted my boost gauge, got like a cool old school HKS one. And then I've got Greddy gauges coming for this, white face, I've got oil temp and oil pressure, and then the other one that I've got coming is an Apexi gauge, so should be pretty cool. Hopefully. It is exceptionally hot and sweaty doing that. I'm probably going to close out the video here. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go sit in the pool for 20 minutes to cool down. I've now got an interior in my car, which actually makes me a lot... Okay, it makes me very happy to have interior in my car now. I can't stand that like race car, no interior, nothing like that. So yeah, it makes me feel a lot better about the car in general. The car has brakes again. And then tomorrow and the next day I'll probably sort out that panhard rod. And then hopefully my new radiator shows up and my water temp gauge and my oil temp gauges show up. And I can put them in and then hopefully kind of go drifting on Thursday. If not, there's a drift day at Raleigh, which is near Coffs Harbour on the 24th, I think, off the top of my head. Yeah, on the 24th. So if I don't make it by this Thursday, I'm going to go down then, which I think is Saturday week, so like 2 weeks or whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. Remember, we got these new hats. If you like them, go check it out. I'd be much appreciated. They're only like $30. Helps me out a lot. Keeps these videos happening. Anyway, so that's it. I'm going to close out this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in a few days, potentially.